Hello, party people, and welcome back to the Maiden's Voyage Minecraft series. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Today, we are going to, first of all, create our first diamond supplies. And also, we kind of want to expand this house a little bit. Parker's also on, he's on the Discord server here. Parker, if you can say hello to everybody. Ooh, I might have to turn those noises down, or the sounds down. I just forgot to turn them back up. Alright.
You'd rather turn what sounds up?
Oh, just the Minecraft sounds. They're quite loud, but that's alright. Alright. I will figure that out in a second. For now, I kind of want to destroy this wheat and make some food. Some food, dude. Alright. But first of all, what we're going to need is to replant those seeds. So, bam, bam. Alright. Now, for the moment that we have all been waiting for, let's go snatch up those diamonds.
Despair of all the creepers.
Bam. There's our book. I'm super excited about it. It's going to help us destroy some zombies. Maybe I can get some sharpness on it or something, or sweeping edge. Sweeping edge is always helpful no matter what. Alright, so let's grab these iron since those are done smelting. Alright, haven't done a whole lot since last episode. Actually, basically nothing. I just kind of went and collected some wheat, and that's basically it. Made sure the chickens were all alive, which hopefully they're still alive. I would imagine that they would be. So let's see. I kind of want to grab all the wood so that we're good to go on wood, so that when we start expanding the house, we can do that. So let's actually start making some sticks first. Doesn't look like we have any. So, bam, bam. Create this little pickaxe. Oh, I will only take one. Thank you very much. And then also, I want a sword. One diamond sword. Okay, 2 extra diamonds, which could be useful in case we need another sword, or unless we happen to go find some more diamonds, or if we want to make an enchanting table, which is also something that we can definitely do. I'd be super stoked about that, actually. So we do have enough iron as well to make some armor, so let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, some boots, and let's create a helmet. Oh, that was shift. Shouldn't have done that. Bam. Cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and equip all this stuff. Where did it go? Bam. Look at us. We look like a total G. Alright. We got iron armor. We are ironed out. Now I don't have to worry about going and fighting some mobs so much. I always like to have some armor before we go and do wild, crazy things like that. So let's get this out of here. Put this back. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Definitely going to need a lot of sugarcane. I'm a big fan of making books, which also means that we're going to need a cow farm. Oh boy, we got some work to do today. Alright, so first things first. Let's check out our environment. Make sure we're good to go to start expanding. And maybe you know, what we can do is build a house over here, rather than just in the mountain, because that was mostly just an impromptu house that I needed to get out of the dark for the first night, so, or the second night rather. Ooh, we did get some eggs, so let's toss those back down there. Take that. No chickens. Bad luck today. Alright. Look how big that tree is, my goodness. Grew up the entire side of the mountain. Parker, what are you doing today?
I am relocating as well.
Oh, you're gonna do a relocation? You're tired of falling off the edge? I still haven't actually seen your house.
No, this house was going to be
My gosh.
cool, but then I realized I do not have the patience nor the time to deal with falling every single time. I'm just trying to run from mobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm also. Who wants to dig 80 blocks before they even reach the 40 mark? You know what I mean?
The 40 mark? Oh my gosh, you're that high in the mountains?
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm way.
Wow.
I'm way up here.
What are you thinking about doing?
I am thinking about building a little hut on the surface and then just mining.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna get started on castle building.
Castle building. Now we're talking. All right. What kind of like what style castle are you thinking? Just like old like kind of Skyrim-ish style or just
I don't
Parker's?
know.
Is it Parker style?
It's a Parker style.
Strictly Parker style. We all know how that works.
Actually, I shouldn't be wasting coal to cook this salmon. I'll just wait until later.
Man, these are all connected by this one tree. I think at a certain point they start despawning because they're too far away from the actual wood source itself. I'm not sure if they patched that or updated it or anything like that, but we're just going to take out that tree anyways. And this one's going to have the same issue, guarantee it. I don't know if it sticks to the birch trees, but we'll knock that beast down anyways. We are collecting some wood. We're going to need to build a big fat house. And it can't just be out of all oak, otherwise it's going to be bland and boring. And I mean, as you'll see through as we progress through the episodes, we'll make some unique things, some fun things. One thing I would like to show, like one of the things that I mean, not to sound like arrogant or anything, one of the things I'm pretty good at is actually building roofs. I can build a mean roof to to any house. It's pretty fun. I actually quite enjoy it, and it's something that I'd like to do a small tutorial on, you know, somewhere down the line when we are needing to build a roof. So let's get a couple more trees. We're gonna need a couple more birch trees because I'm thinking about making the roof out of birch, or if I can go find some spruce, that would be nice. But for now, we'll just worry about building up the walls of the house. That way we can get a frame in place, and then we can decide, what we want to do inside the house from there. Because I'm mostly like an impromptu builder. I like to just build things out of right off the top of my head, which is kind of difficult to talk through, but, practice makes perfect, so we're just going to hit the ground running on something like that. Okay, that should be enough trees. I think I knocked down all the wood. Nope, there's one right here. God dang it. Alright. Hopefully this is the last one, because we got plenty of wood, let me tell you. Let's go collect some more apples. Haha. Hello, Mr. Apple. Hello, Mr. Apple. We're always okay with apples. You can make them golden so that you can survive and be super OP in any PvP fight, which would also actually be quite fun to have. We should do a couple PvPs. Just like set up your own base, and then we can have like a day where, I guess it's okay to go steal everybody's stuff or something like that. That'd be kind of fun.
But the real challenge is, would you be able to find my hidden base? Because if we're gonna be doing that, you better believe I'm gonna
You better
make it a
believe.
challenge. I'm gonna make it a challenge for you. I'm gonna set up hints where it could be.
I might just find it, dude. Like, I mean, you can certainly set up some hints. I'd be happy to find it right off the bat, but
I am so far away from
I
home.
think we can take a good look. Oh my god, that is a beast of an oak tree. Look at that thing. That thing's staying. I like it. What? Oh my gosh, this looks like Danny was here. Danny's like the only person I've ever met who doesn't, like, take down the full tree. It's so bothersome. I don't know why he, like, never does. He just, like, takes what he needs and runs. Which I guess isn't, like, an incredibly bad idea, but I'm like, bruh. Collect the whole tree if you're gonna do that. Because then it just looks like a floating tree, which is silly. Alright. If you're by
Real
bed, dude,
quick,
that'd be
just
phenomenal
Jake,
if
I
we
have
could go to
bad
sleep.
news for that statement you just had right there. I have really bad news.
What?
I'm literally booking it back towards where we spawned at
Really?
with everything I own.
With everything I own. You can't
I'm
just like
trying.
stop and take a rest here? Is that not the
Oh dear.
sounds music?
Uh-oh. Hey
Huh.
Jake, where are you at? Are you near that place, or did you go far from there?
No, I'm like in my old base. I
Okay,
could
cool.
maybe build you a
Teleport me
campfire.
there.
I'm not teleporting you.
Just teleport me there.
I don't even think I have commands. I think
You
I
can.
took those off so that we couldn't do stuff like that. Okay, so bam, bam, bam. Let me see if I can remember how to make this before I look it up. Okay, I think I messed up already. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. Is it wood? I wonder if it's planks. It might be logs. I think it is. Yep. Woohoo! Alright, we got our first campfire. That is what's up. Alright. So for now, we're just going to set that right in this dark space. So Parker, I do got a nice little campfire here so you can find your way back.
That's not the problem. The problem is you're in the spawn point from where you are at. I'm just trying to get a bearing as to where that'll help if I get close. Thank you though.
Alright. I think what I want to do is replace this piece here with a hay bale, which would make it... Come on, give me that piece. Okay, we don't need a stone sword right now. And that increases the size of it, I believe. I could be wrong, but actually it looks like it's already increased its size. It looks like it's already doubled its size, which is excellent. Okay, but first things first, this creeper is creeping. Not creeper, my goodness, skeleton. My mind is all running from this very long day. Got home from work, had to take a nap before turning this on so that I could function properly. But anyway, let's go ahead and give this diamond sword a test here. Where did you go, pal?
Me?
No, this skeleton I've been listening to. Oh, and we got some arrows, but it doesn't look like we're going to get any bows today, which is alright with me. Parker, you could like back out of the game. I'll just survive the night. What am I doing? I'm not scared. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm gonna have to go rearrange my inventory here at some point as well. Maybe I'll just do that now so that when it's daytime we can just do some work. So I'll be right back when I get that all figured out. Okay. Oh, and there's another creeper. He be creeping. He can see me. That sly bastard.
Ooh. Wait,
Bam.
no, that's where I was just at. Okay.
Ha. God dang it. God. Alright. I feel like I'm more mad than I should be, but I kind of want to go kill that skeleton as well. He can die in the sun. Okay, but for now, let's figure out where we want the corners of this house to be. I kind of want to... Oh.
What? You guys playing live together?
Oh.
Yes.
This is Jack. No.
Get wrecked, zombie.
Hey,
Skeleton,
Jake,
goodness gracious. What's up?
Jake, I'm actually gonna find my spot in a little bit.
Okay. You popping off?
Yeah, I'm popping off.
Right on, dude.
Alrighty, sir.
We will see you next time.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Alrighty. I'm all alone. But that's okay. Because we're definitely going to build an epic looking house. And I kind of want it to... Let's see. if I was to wreck these leaves here, then all this would ideally fall, but I don't think it's going to. So what I'm going to do is actually knock this beast down. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now that should fall over. We'll disconnect that. Disconnect it from all block sources, unless somebody forgot to finish the tree. Goodness gracious. Alright. So that would be why that was happening. So I'm actually going to knock this one out too, just because we might want to put our house rolling over this. I'm thinking about it. I have been contemplating. And I think what I'm going to do is bring it to right here. 2, 3, 4. I know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep, I knew this was going to get in the way. Okay, so, oh my gosh. So let's go to here. We got this block. Okay, excellent. So it's this one, and it's this one. 2. I think it's 2. I could be wrong. 1, 2. Okay, we're going 3. We're going 3 just because. Okay. Bam. Bam. See, that is looking like a solid looking house so far. Okay, so time to start filling in all the blanks just so that we can get like a nice little outline. I missed. Alright, but that's alright. Okay. That was super confusing. I don't know why I got so confused right there, but it's all good. Okay, next stack. Stupid thunderstorms. We survived through the night. Parker left anyways. What a bro. That's classic. That's alright. Parker and I are roommates. We've been roommates for about a year now, and we watch a lot of gaming channels together and just kind of mess around ourselves. We've had a couple individual worlds where, you know, I've invited him to mine, he's invited me to his, and, you know, we figured, you know, it's time to let everybody see what we make. And he's more into the castle building, and I'm really into the wooden structured house building. I don't actually know why. I mean, maybe I have a good guess. In my free time, what I actually like to do is I'm pretty good at building stuff. So, like the desk that I'm playing on, I went ahead and, you know, constructed that out of one piece of plywood that I had just sitting around the garage, and it was, I mean, it was free. I didn't buy it, but nobody was using it, so thanks somebody for the free piece of plywood. You built me a sick desk without even knowing it. Okay, so one more layer on this side, and I typically worry about the windows second. Like, that's like a secondary matter for me. I don't normally care about the windows. I feel like artistic with the windows, so we try to do some fun stuff, but it doesn't always work out. Windows are difficult. So, and also I don't like to worry about doors and entrances and such until I've got the whole structure down, and that's just because personal preference. Okay, so let's get this next wall up here. We're going to go ahead and toss that in there. This is why we needed so much wood. I mean, and at some point we'll make, you know, some sort of tree farm or whatever, but that didn't work as I planned. Okay. Boom, boom. I can't believe I missed that. Alright. Building up one more. Okay, got 2 more walls, and then that'll be the start of our house here. And it looks like we do got enough wood to continue our project, so we'll figure out a roofing system afterwards. But for now, I'd like to not see any phantoms. That would be phenomenal, because I don't quite have a bow, and there's not really a whole lot I can do about getting any achievements like 2 birds, 1 stone. I think that's probably my favorite achievement in this entire game. I think it's just hilarious how somebody thought just like shoot both phantoms with 1 arrow. I think that's classic, but that's like a further down the line kind of project, because we're going to need piercing enchantments and pretty good bow, so we'll save that for later. Okay, so we're almost done with this house. Let's take a look from the inside and see where a good spot to build a door would be. So let's see. So obviously I want... Oh, that's great. That was phenomenal. Alright. Takes practice to be that king. Anyway, let's get some food before we walk off to our death. Alright. Some chopped mutton. That'll heal us up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to want a door right here. I don't know why we decided right here. Doesn't seem like an ideal location, so we're gonna go ahead and move that. Alright, so right here. Since now we know, relative to everywhere where we are. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna need some wooden stairs, and I'm actually gonna make that a double door, just because we like double doors. And oh, would you look at that? 2 doors already sitting there in the inventory. That is so classic. Alright. Now, this building is good. I mean, obviously it's pretty big. It's not anything like monstrous or something like that. So let's figure out like a nice roof design. So let's build our way up there. Oh my gosh. Parkour, hardcore parkour. It'd be fun, in my opinion anyways, to make a nice parkour map. I've always kind of been into doing something like that. So let's see how it looks when we do it one at a time. If we're going to do it in slabs, we got to leave 2 gaps, so that's 2, 1, 2, bam. Okay. So if we were to do it with half slabs, let's go back down here. See, it just doesn't look tall enough. Okay, so what we're going to end up doing is going up, 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 and then up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sent one right off the cliff. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Let's work our way back up here. And get it right. Bam. Okay. So that is looking a little bit better. Sometimes I like the not so sloped roofs, but we'll probably do something like that over here on this side since it's so big and open. So, but for now, let's go ahead and get our spruce logs here. We're gonna need birch. We're gonna need a lot more of where that came from here. So let's go birch hunting. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. There's a few over here. Now we're talking. I'm surprised it's not a thunderstorm. It's raining pretty hard. I thought you might consider that a thunderstorm, but I suppose not. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. And the reason I want to collect so much birch is because this is actually what I want to build the roof out of. Just to give it a little diversity in color. And it might make it look a little bit goofy at first, but we'll go ahead and add some cool features like, I mean, maybe some stone, maybe some cobblestone. I'm not a huge fan of using cobblestone on wooden builds, but it's time to get creative. We're playing some Minecraft. This is what this game's all about. Alright, let's cruise back over here. Did somebody not? Okay, good. Thank goodness. Alright, so I mean, that should be close to enough birch. Hopefully. I'd like to get at least 2 stacks, because I'll tell you what, it's going to take quite a while building this beast of a roof here. And maybe we can make the roof go up. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Okay, maybe we could have a second floor or something. But for now, let's actually just go to bed. I think it's about time we went to bed. Alright. A brand new day. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go away, rain. Come again another day. Okay. So now we're talking. We got some birch, and that should hopefully be sufficient. So let's get some of this since we have plentiful oak. Okay. And we're going to want to put that guy over here so that we can lay it down. I actually do want that mutton in my inventory. Don't need the hoe. Get out of here, hoe. Alright. That's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, so what we're going to need is some slabs. And this kind of sucks making these things. You can always use so much of the slabs, but for now, let's make some slabs and make some stairs. And we're going to need a lot of stairs. That is for sure. Because we're going to be going across this entire beast of a house. Okay, so we got a couple stacks of 64, some slabs. That should be sufficient. Alright. Oh, sorry about the chug, sorry about the chug. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll actually end up oh my gosh. That did not work as I planned. Alright, one right there. There we go. Okay. So if we were to put oh my gosh, let me get some oak. Replace this slab with some oak. Let's get one, or will that be better? That one will be better. So 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna walk all the way across the roof, just setting this one in line. I'll show you why I like to do my system like this. Just, I mean, maybe it's not more efficient, but it certainly works. So let's go back, and we'll do the same thing. Too high again. That way we can set the stairs against this face, and then we can drop this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, now we can build one there. Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. I'm probably going to want to have my axe in hand. Okay, so this is why. Bam, 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 bam. So we don't have to shift the whole time. And that would have been a great idea at that very moment in time. Okay, but anyways, take 2. Oh! Slipped up. Alright. Now, I'd kind of like to get these stairs down here. God dang it. Alright. We'll try this again. Alright. The reason I'm not filling that out quite yet is just so that if I do end up falling again, I can get back up on this side. Okay, see, now we're just using some wicked amount of stairs. Okay, 1. My gosh. How annoying is that? There we go. Alright, now to be continued. Okay, and same thing up here. And the reason I like doing it 2 apart, oh my gosh, is because then I can set one down here without having to shift walk, and it just makes the entire game, oh my god, so much easier. The things you do for One Piece. I swear I've spent more lives than I have, or looking for pieces than I have actually dying. Just like trying to go get something, like spider egg, an enchanted bow. Always losing stuff in this game, but that's okay. That's what makes it fun. See, okay, so we're gonna need a lot more birch stairs. First things first, we can cap this off here with a birch slab. Oh my gosh. One more. And actually we'll go one more. And while we're making our way over here, we can eat some mutton. Three, alright. Heal up, baby. Okay. Stairs galore. We are gonna need way more birch, but I'll probably go hunt for that off camera, just so that you guys don't have to sit here and suffer through. I just kind of wanted to show you how I build roofs, and this is kind of the beginning of it. If you look in there, I mean, I'll eventually take out this this oak beam here. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll leave it, maybe not, and maybe replace some corner pieces with some actual oak logs, or if I could find spruce logs. I mean, that would even be a nice addition, just a kind of contrasting color. Okay, so let's see. Let's set down some of this. Let's fill in this beast, actually. Since the other side's filled in, we don't have to worry too much about messing it up. Okay, a couple more. There we go. And of course, we're just gonna have to solve that problem real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're good. Alright. So this is where we ran out. Oh my gosh. So always with the bad luck. Always with the bad lucks. Just run one all the way across again. And then on this side, I'm actually going to do the exact same thing that I just did over there. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in off camera, and then I will bring you back, you know, as soon as I finish that up. Alrighty, welcome back. What I've got going on here now is, oh, almost fell down that hole. Let me turn around and show you. So what we got here is these slabs. So instead of using stairs, I decided I kind of want to switch it up and use some slabs. So what I've been doing is basically shift clicking around this entire house, and just like I'm actually going to make it a point up to the inside here, so go up this way and then over, and then eventually we'll meet up with the stairs. See, I kind of got the stairs going one at a time. I am going to have to change that to 2 at a time, and I'll explain why. So if we move this out 1, and this is actually going to have to come out 1 as well, and I'll fix that here in just a second. This is going to have to come out another one, so we'll work on that after we finish all this stuff. It'll just be a lot faster and smoother. So for now, basically, I just have been putting these around, just sitting here like this. I went and collected a bunch of wood so that we didn't have to sit here on the video and just watch me collect more wood. I mean, we've already seen enough of that for one video. So I've been working on this little wraparound deal here, and at some point this is gonna have to work together as well. I'm still working out how to kind of put them together, but for now we're just gonna keep going. And actually I'm gonna need more slabs. I think this is getting down to the last of them, so let's go ahead and take these ones out here. Nope, not those ones. Dang it. Okay, so let's make some more slabs. We got a bunch of spruce wood now. Okay, see, there we go. Now we're talking. No, with the walking. So let's get a bunch of slabs because we can use them for other projects as well. Eventually I'll stick them in a chest, like a wood chest that makes it so we can organize. And one thing that I'm definitely going to want to do is create an organized system, like an automatic organizer. I've been watching, or well, I guess I watched a couple tutorials on that. One of them was from Pixel Riffs, one of them was from Mumbo Jumbo. They're both quite hard to understand, not because their accents are sick, just because it took me a second to figure out the redstone wiring aspect of everything. And I watched a bunch more tutorials on all that stuff, and I mean it's a fun thing that people got going on. Honestly, there's a lot of people who are very good at it. I'm so impressed. Some people are very creative while they're playing this game. It's just it makes me not feel creative sometimes, but I mean, I try. So I try all the time. I always try. Always with the trying. Alright. So that's why we needed to bring that one out. So this one we're going to have to bring out. This one we're going to... Oh my god. Alright. So this one we're also going to have to bring out. Bam, bam. Okay. So we'll try that out for size. Alright. Now we're going to need some slabs. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I'm showing you this, I know it might be a smidge boring, but this is basically how I like to do my roofs. This isn't going to be the full tutorial or anything of the sort, but this is just like an insider look, we'll call it. How about that? So until we can meet up with this other roof, then we can figure out, exactly, ooh, I thought I was falling off, how we're going to join the two together, because that oftentimes is the hardest part, is figuring out how to join two separate roofing sections into one. Yeah, I mean, at least that's what I've had a hard time with in the past, just playing even single player mode, and I might even turn these into stairs at some point, so we'll see. Okay, so now that we got this, it's like an actual roof. I have this section just so I can climb up and down. So oh my gosh, maybe. So I'll fill that in a little bit later. But if we're checking out these stairs, I actually do want to bring these out one notch, just for accented and aesthetic looks. So let's do that on the bottom here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And I'll go ahead and do that on the other side too, but I might do that on my own time here. Let's see, put that one there, that one there. So this one can basically just go all the way across. That one's ready to go. This one I'm actually going to replace these with the stairs as well, since that lines up right on the bottom there. Alright, see, and then it just like it's freaking perfect. I love it. Always love it. Alright, 1. Scared to move over, otherwise I might fall off. Okay, because sometimes these slabs just don't hold you. Alright, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. I got used to counting like that because I'm a drummer. It's fun to count like that. And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. That was beautiful. Alright. So if we're going up one at a time, that's one staircase. So let's go 1. I think we may have messed up. I don't think so. But let's get these slabs down, and then we'll figure it out. So 1. Actually, let's go from the top down. So this one's stops right here. Okay. That one stops there, that one stops there. Okay, now we're talking. That one stops there, that one stops there. Okay, so this one's out of place. So let's go ahead and fill these stairs in real quick. And it is nighttime, so I'll be going to get some rest here in just a minute. Okay. Forgive me, but I'm not quite sure why this is off, so let me give this another look. Oh, okay. So I think it's 2 per every... Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, 2, 2, 2. Alright, everything makes sense now. Okay, so now we have our roof. Would you look at that? And I think this is a half slab, so we can't stick a torch up on here. That's right. So what I like to do is put 1. Okay, so let's actually go over onto this piece. Go over 1 more, up 1, and place, oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully that goes back to original. It did. So, bam, bam. Okay, so that's just for... That looks super stupid. Alright, first of all, let's fix this, and then we'll call it a day. I'll stop torturing you with this roof building, but this is like a nice little insider look at kind of how I like to build my roofs. I do like to get creative with it, like this piece where it's like steep and then not steep. I really enjoy, you know, small details like that. Oh, and I fell off. Well, actually, since we're down here, let's go ahead and cruise to sleep here. Alright, now that we're good to go. Okay, daytime. See, it looks a little goofy, but from here it doesn't. Okay, we are going to need to light this place up, that is for sure. Okay, so let's slap 1 right there, just to give it enough light where maybe, just maybe, we have time to get more torches. So let's get some more torches on here. 1, 2, and I'll worry about all the lighting of it later. I like to get, you know, things included, like eventually at some point sea lanterns. I really enjoy sea lanterns. I think those are a phenomenal source of light. But let's go ahead and finish this roof, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so we're almost done. We got this side, so we're still working on this side, which is where we fell off. Everything makes sense now. I don't know why I was so confused. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And then just for accents on this side as well. So we're already good on this side, so right here, what I'm going to do is move this slab down, and then place my stair like that, and then come over and remove that slab, because we don't want it. Okay, so now it just, I don't know, it just adds like a small little flare to the end of your build to make it look like it's a little steeper, which I kind of enjoy. It's just aesthetically pleasing in my opinion anyways. Go ahead and leave a comment. I mean, this is the beginning of our house. Look at that. It's a beast. We did this in, what, 35 minutes? This is awesome. Alright. So let's go knock down all this stuff that we don't need anymore. Which includes, oh my gosh, not that. Does not include that. What am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? I'm probably so confused. Alright. So this side's the same as well. And see, let's see if we can get to a good spot on top of the hill over here, just so we can kind of take a good look at the house, see whether or not we want to make any changes. See, even from here, I really enjoy that secondary sized roof, like the with the steep rolling into the not so steep. And I do gotta remember to go finish that. And actually, I kind of like how the smoke is pouring out of that. So we're gonna eventually make a chimney, and apparently we've reached snow level. And there's Danny's first take at a house. Anyways, man, look at that. That's a cool looking house. So let's see what it looks like from over here on top of this tree here. And then, you know, we'll call it a day right about here. But man, look at that. That thing's a beast. We built us a big house this episode. So I'm gonna go patch those in. as soon as I get off camera, it'll all be fixed up next time we see each other. But anyways, thank you for joining me on the Maiden's Voyage Minecraft series. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and drop that like rating on the video. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I am Captain Flame, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for joining.